Hello, welcome to Introduction to the Visual Arts. Today we're going to look at a painting by Piet Mondrian. Piet Mondrian painted in about, he was painting in the 20s, and he kind of created a new style. And we're looking at the style of this painting, which is called neoplasticism. The word plastic in Europe meant movable, or in German, a plastique is actually a sculpture, but a neoplasticism is a new plastic. And so that is the style that he created. So your question would be, what is neoplasticism? What does that look like? Well, if you can look at this painting, which is called, the title is Composition in Red, Blue, and Yellow, you can see that it's all just geometric lines. It's just, there's no diagonals, there's no circles, it's all geometric lines. And if you will, neoplasticism is a style that really influenced clothing. And I remember when I was teaching high school, there was a young woman who came into the school that was wearing a dress that was basically these colors: red, blue, yellow, which are the primary colors, and then black and white, which are neutrals. And so it became, it's a kind of abstraction, if you will look at it, because it doesn't really have any subject matter. It's again a kind of visual experience. But when you think about this, that this is painted in 1921, this is really quite early and quite shocking at the time. Now, total abstraction started in Europe. It didn't come to the United States till much, much later. The reason for that is around the turn of the century and before, many Americans had money to spend, and the way that they wanted to show their sophistication is they were buying European paintings. So they started buying European paintings, but what was available was a lot of Renaissance paintings, which are basically religious paintings or paintings of very stuffy nobility. But that's what they were buying. But the Europeans in the early turn of the century, the early 1900s, were painting this very avant-garde type of paintings. But the Americans were not investing in those kinds of paintings. Well, in 1913, there was an armory show in the United States where many of these European paintings were brought to the United States, and this is the first time that Americans had a chance to look at them. So the Americans go there, the tastemakers and the people who want to show how sophisticated they are, they go there and they see these very abstract paintings, and they are shocked. They are outraged. Now, why are they shocked and outraged? Because they have invested in a very old style painting, and now someone is coming along and saying this new abstract avant-garde kind of painting is the rage, and so maybe their paintings are not so important anymore or so valuable. So the Americans were very upset, and they burned some of the artists in effigy. They said that if you looked at this kind of abstract art in 1913, it would cause women to miscarry. It would cause a sane person to go insane. They had just it was just lambasted in the newspapers. But eventually, Americans got used to it. But it took almost 40 years. It took almost till the time of 1950 before abstraction was really accepted in the United States. But we'll talk about that more later. But again, this is the work of Piet Mondrian, and it's called Neoplasticism. It was painted in 1921, and the title is Composition in Red, Blue, and Yellow. Thank you for your attention.